begin with a Fox 35 exclusive. A man finds himself in the middle of a violent police takedown. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Brown.
Good evening. I'm Luann Sorrell. Deputies say the suspect was fighting with officers when the man tackled him. Fox 35's Randy Hildreth is joining us live tonight in Seminole County. So, Randy, the man told you that he offered to help officers, and they said yes.
Yeah, good evening to you both. So Ricky Pine was on his afternoon walk behind South Seminole Hospital, and that tussle between law enforcement and that suspect ended right in front of him. He says that he's not a law enforcement official. He's a professional poker player, but watching what was going on, he says he felt like he needed to offer help. It's not how Ricky Pine planned to spend his Friday evening.
My son practices basketball. He trains out here. And I drop him off every 5:30, and I just get laps around the park, kind of get an exercise while he trains.
But he found himself in the middle of a violent police takedown. A suspect had just escaped custody.
Running across the street, and I heard freeze, freeze, freeze.
Seminole County Sheriff's Office says Pedro Rivera was in custody following an undercover prostitution sting. During the original arrest, deputies say he bit and fought with detectives and was tased multiple times. So Rivera had to go to the hospital before going to jail. Altamont Springs police were called in to help with transport. Investigators say when they got to South Seminole Hospital, Rivera slipped out the cuffs, punched one of the officers, and ran. Officers caught up with Rivera and tased him, but he allegedly kept fighting. He's accused of grabbing one of their tasers and pointing it at one officer and biting the other as she tried to wrestle it away. That's when Pine enters this story. His afternoon walk cut short by the chaos.
So I got to somewhere right around here, and I leaned in and I said, "Do you want me to help?" I'm like, "Do you want me to help?" Literally, and they're like, "Yeah, please help."
So he jumped in.
No direction. I was twice the size of the person, so I kind of jumped in and just used my weight and just tried to de-escalate.
Another officer eventually arrived, and they all worked together to cuff Rivera.
You get one handcuff in, pull the other arm. We get the other handcuff in.
He was later booked on 18 charges, including escaping custody and multiple counts of battery on a law enforcement officer.
But I felt worse if something would have happened and I didn't do anything.
Right now, Rivera is being held in jail with no bond. And those officers were taken to the hospital for treatment. Now, if you're watching this story and wondering about the legality of this, I did reach out to a retired judge to get some perspective. He says, yes, sometimes this happens. And if officers need help during an arrest and a citizen offers their help, then that is perfectly legal. I'll send it back to you live tonight, Randy Hildreth, Fox 35 News.
Randy, thank you. This man is in jail tonight.